Hey everyone, so I've been doing a reread of all of Rick Riordan's books recently. I've already gotten through the entire Percy Jackson series. I got through the Kane Chronicles, both amazing series. Right now I'm on the Heroes of Olympus series. This is like my 5th or 6th time reading it, I think. I'm actually listening to the audiobooks, not relevant, but right now I'm on the Blood of Olympus. And guys, there is such a meta joke in this book that I truly don't think I've ever noticed it before. But let me know in the comments if you've noticed this, because this is amazing writing by Rick Riordan. So many fans of the books and people who've been reading the books for a long time know they know about the thing that happens with Jason Grace in these books where he constantly gets knocked out during fights. He has like a propensity to get knocked out. Like when he goes into a fight, you just know he's gonna get knocked out. And there's even this weird stuff with a brick going on. Like I just reread the entire Heroes of Olympus series. I'm on the Blood of Olympus right now. I don't remember Jason ever getting knocked out with a brick. I think it was just implied or it was talked about, but I don't think it actually happened in the book. That's not really important right now though. Rereading the books or re-listening to them, I realized that Jason truly does get knocked out in almost every single fight. And then later he just wakes up and he's like, where's the fight? And they're like, it's over. And he's like, ugh. Guys, in chapter 4 of the Blood of Olympus, there is an amazing joke about this. Basically in chapter 4, they go to the ruins of this one place. I already can't remember the name, but they go up on like this mountaintop to the ruins of this old like palace, and they're talking to these ghosts and they have a fight with the ghosts. And then Jason Grace gets stabbed through basically the gut, like the stomach, with a sword. And so he's basically lying there about to die. And he says this. I got the book right here, so you know I'm reading the line exactly right. He says, at least it wasn't a head injury this time. I stayed conscious the entire fight. Now, part of me wants to think that Rick Riordan just wrote this in because he was conscious of himself and the fact that he wrote Jason getting knocked out like constantly in the previous 4 books. Well, it was mainly the previous 2 books, The Mark of Athena and House of Hades. He gets knocked out all the time. So I feel like Rick Riordan might have written this in there just to kind of nod to that fact. But also, I want to say that when these books came out, when The Mark of Athena came out, I think it was in 2012. Yeah, 2012, and then The House of Hades came out in 2013. I want to think that the fans of the book series were already probably pointing out online that Jason just gets knocked out all the time. So then I'm thinking that maybe, this is a theory, that maybe Rick saw those online, so then he wrote this into the book just to kind of give like a meta comment to the fans. But it's just crazy that I don't remember that. Like, I listened to the audiobook and I listened to that line and I was like, when? Like, I don't remember reading that before ever. It's crazy the amount of details you pick up when you're actually trying to look for details. In the past, I haven't been really paying attention to details, but I've picked up a lot in my rereads. Oh, and just for the record, I just want to show you this cover really quick. This new Blood of Olympus cover is significantly better than the original cover. Just look at this. This is like the Avengers Endgame of Heroes of Olympus. It has all the characters on it. They all look freaking epic. I love this cover so much. But yeah, that was a side rant. Thank you for coming to my daily TED Talk.